What up? It's your boy, Fiendster. You know what it is. We got Rex on my team. We got Crunk on my team. And they got Tyro, Tuv, and Ethan on their team. And this is just going to be, I hope the audio's good. I hope nothing's like too loud. Just going to look at this real quick. Maybe lower this down to like 10. See how this looks. I know that gold rush be sounding loud as fuck, boy. But we're watching our last regional of the whole entire spring split. So regional 3 or spring regional 3, and there's a lot of mistakes in the final game we played. So I thought I'd go over them because I think they're super easy to fix across both teams. Really, I just watched this replay once, and I thought both teams did bad enough where I can probably point out like what everyone did wrong individually. So yeah, starting with the kickoff. Should probably just wait back here. But you don't have to jump for this because I mean, if you go for this ball too, I mean, it's just going to go right to them regardless. But 100 boosts, you can literally just drive on your back wall, just literally face our wall right now and just grab it on the wall or control it on our backboard and then whatever. But yeah, that definitely should have been a goal for them because after that, I mean, Ethan could have definitely made that shot. Tuv could have easily made that shot. And I mean, Tyro also could have made a shot. So literally 3 people could have made a shot off that. So yeah, we just got to trying to control the ball a little once it comes to us like that. I mean, yeah, I should have gone scored on. There really wasn't much I could do at that point. Like any good team should definitely capitalize on me in that. But so yeah, 10 seconds in, a little no already, and there's gonna be a lot of shit across the game between all my teammates and probably for the other team as well. I'm gonna stop the video quite frequently. This might be a long video. So, yeah, the final thing could be like 20 plus minutes for all I know. Good plays here. Could be something maybe. Very good try. I like this, though. I like this. I wait on the Crunk challenges. It goes to Tuv, which is fine. Tuv gets kind of a very heavy touch, so I'm able to, like, pass this mid and possibly get a ball for my teammates. And Rex isn't there, which is fine. Like, that, I think that's Crunk's ball anyways. But I don't think... I think maybe if you like backflip here, like jump off the backboard. But I think this is scoreable, like in some way, shape, or form. I just don't know how. But I think like the single jump pop like maybe wasn't the best strat there. Like maybe just like landing on the ground and I don't know. If let me check Rex POV real quick. Well, this is good from Rex. I like where he is. But yeah, if Crunk like maybe jumps on the ground or like tries to pass it or just hit it in some other way, then maybe we could have gone a goal out of it. But it was kind of tough for sure. If my pass maybe hit Crunk on the backboard too, it could have been something. But yeah, good stuff from Rex. I could have controlled that, but it's fine. A clear into their half like that, I will take. I do not mind that because if like they're not ready for it, which they're not. I mean, like technically Tuv has to jump for this. If they were like waiting on their backboard, it'd be a bad play, I would say, if that makes sense. Because then they would like have a free dribble, but they don't. So I can just 50 that from Tuv, maybe get the ball again, and yeah, that's kind of what happened. So out of this play though, so we get the touch here, and we can do a lot of stuff with this ball. I think the shot there was like an okay idea, but I think hitting it off like backboard maybe would have been a good play, like hitting it into open space kind of thing. Because if it hits backboard, I think Crunk would have like a good follow up. Well, Crunk's playing like super mid here. I think this is like too middle for me. Like if the infield pass was like perfect, it might be a good play. But I feel like they could also be ready for that too. So I don't know. Maybe Crunk playing behind Rex more and like Rex hitting it backboard. I feel like that's like the ideal play in my head. But maybe we still keep possession of this ball. We kind of do. That's a good 50 from Rex. I should have seen. This is my first mistake. Well, big mistake, I'd say. I dribble this ball, which is the right idea. But I definitely should have hit this right. Because not only is right open space for me, I see 2 defenders in front of me, but I know the kid is behind me. I literally know. I just saw a kid go into my back left corner. And, like, Tuv right there, he took my back left boost. He's off my screen right now. So I know if I take my time with this, I'm probably getting demoed from behind or just messed around with in some way. So, I mean, obviously these are like split-second decisions, but if, I'm thinking that a little more proactively or whatever the word is, I would just hit this to Crunk and pass it to him. And yeah, that's just a mistake for me, no doubt about it. But in my head, I had good intentions, 100 boosts. I'm trying to dribble, and we do get a 50 out of it. But unfortunately, they do score. Crunk gets a 50 as well. Let's see what happened. I think maybe like flipping into that or fake shelling that might have been ideal. It wasn't like a huge mistake. I think going for this ball wasn't a good idea though. I think this is great positioning, just waiting, a lot of boost. But I think at this point, just like going back to net would have been the play there because it would have been a free ball from Ethan. I don't think they could have done anything else with that play if you just go back to net here. I mean, maybe Ethan goes for like a double tap, but you definitely would have been able to defend with the amount of boost you had, especially. And Crunk would have been back in time, I think, too. So yeah, that was pretty bad from all of us. I definitely should have passed that, no doubt about it. I mean, that's just bad for me. And maybe like not the greatest 50 from Crunk, and then just not going like a back post area for Rex. So 1-0 for the other team. Not bad from them, but not great as well. This is kind of a tough save. I feel like there were some things that could have went differently from this play. I get the boost here, which is chill. Maybe not flipping here would have been the play. And then I jump for that ball right there. I just feel like Tub had such a great position to shoot this ball, where even if I did that, I may have gone B to it. But I think if I wanted a chance at that, that would have been my best chance. But let's see, like other POVs. See if there's something more like correctable. This was... I'm surprised this turned into a 50. I feel like... Actually, like Tyro's in a better spot, I guess, and he has more speed coming into the play. Yeah, because you're holding boost your whole time. I don't know. This wasn't even that bad, but I think... Okay, see, I saw the issue, or why I think could have been a problem. I think going for this corner boost is pretty bad here. If Crunk full beats Tyro to the ball, it's probably a good play. But then again, I would just be there. Like, I would... Since I just went for kickoff, and I'm technically, like... I have just gone for the ball in the play. Like, this would technically be where I should be, if that makes sense. So I think after Rex follows this play up, you should be going, like... Is this my fly camera? Okay, after Rex gets this ball, I would be going, like, these pads, or maybe even this mid boost, and just somewhere in this area of the field, so I can make a play on this right here. Like, I would already be ready if I'm Rex. And, like, Crunk gets this 50 and Tyro, like, boom, I can jump on this ball so much quicker than maybe, like, what I wanted to do earlier. Because me, going for that ball, how I just talked about a couple, like, minutes ago, yeah, it would be a play, maybe, but it's just kind of weird for me. And I'm not thinking to, like, not flip back to net, if that makes sense. So I think Rex, if he goes back, instead of goes all the way into their end for their boost, would be, like, maybe a good play. But yeah, we do concede, and I did show spoiler alert for the score on the bottom, but yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. We do lose this game. So yeah, I thought there was some things we could have fixed there from Rex in particular, and maybe myself. I think the Crunk 50 was pretty normal. We'll watch a little Crunk camera. Rex tries to pass this mid. We'll go to his POV. I think this could have been more of like a solo opportunity type of thing. I think just shooting, like literally going for a shot on net here would be the best play. I mean, Ethan's like kind of ready, but he's kind of at your mercy if your shot's like good enough. Let's see the Ethan camera. Sorry, my frames are dog shit. I don't know. It's just not that good. I mean, yeah, Ethan's like not in the best spot. If you shoot this, I do think it could be a goal if it's like a well-placed shot, but definitely tough. However, like another good play would just be hitting the backboard as hard as you can. I mean, hitting this high up off the backboard will definitely give Crunk an opportunity. I am 100% sure. Yeah, he's got 80 boosts, and I mean, maybe Tyro would be there. Tyro's in a really good spot if you did go high off the glass, but I think Crunk would be like faster than Tyro to the ball. So definitely like could have had something happen from that play. Already a 10-minute long video. I like this fake challenge, and I like what I did there. I really like how I had 100 boost. I played it kind of slow, waited for my team to get back, and then challenged when the time was right. So good stuff out of us. I like what I do here too, because well, let's see. I think it's this player, right? Or no, it's Tyro. Tyro could have like turned around if I tried to take control of this ball. Maybe if I like fake jump and dribble it, it wouldn't have been bad. But I really don't think like hitting the ball here is that bad. Also getting around it, around the ball to pass it to Crunk, because I see like Crunk's mid for this. It's just really difficult for me to do from the position I'm in. So I don't feel like this is a bad play by me. But I definitely I could have maybe done so. I could have definitely done something differently. If I use my right stick to like kind of look around, then yeah, maybe I would have like bellied out more and went for a shot or a pass on that or something. This is what I'm talking about though. This is our first great play of the game. I wish this was the moral of the story like all day today. We like a dribble turned into a passing play. Like first man, just that's so beautiful. Like that's art. Just keep doing that. Jesus Christ. Like that's so nice. 100 boosts, taking your time with it. Nothing even crazy right here. Just literally keeping the ball close. Tov doesn't get a good challenge on it. And then 50, the last kid, like they're in shambles. And then Rex midfield passes to me, which is nice. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't get more like textbook than that. So good job from us. They could have had better defense for sure on Crunk's dribble. But I mean, just at least we're trying. Like that's kind of what I got from that. Like felt like we were actually trying to make a play on the ball right there. Because I don't know, throughout the day there was like a lot of times where it just seemed like damn, or it's just kind of like we have these dribbling opportunities, or like we can do something with the ball, but we're just kind of hitting it. They mess us up, so I'm not gonna go into depth on this. Ethan just jumped, hit that right to me, and then I score. So literally nothing to go over there except Ethan can go back and not just give me the ball. You know what I mean? So 2-2, 2 minutes 50 seconds left. We have made some mistakes. They have made some mistakes as well. That's rank V gameplay for you, right? This could be bad. I'm actually gonna go ahead and rewind this and see what happened here. I am demoed, which isn't good. I'm actually gonna go to, I think that was Crunk on the wall. Alright, this is something I want to go over. I think this was beautiful, right? Literally everything good up until this point right here. 100 boosts and then like hitting it upfield to like it goes literally right to Tyro. And if Tyro like maybe was better on this play, like probably could have scored on us. But I think the play here was, well, it was definitely, I'm like 100% positive this is a good play. Rex has 100 boost and like he should be going like mid for your pass, but not only do you not pass it, but Rex doesn't go mid. So I felt like both things should have been happening here. Like this is such an easy counter. If Crunk rips this mid or even like soft touches it mid, just some type of pass, you know what I mean? Rex can like get out to it, but Rex kind of starts off in net, so it's a little weird. But yeah, I mean that should have been more of a cross, like Crunk's touch, and then Rex should have been there to receive it. I mean the whole field was like wide open too. I'm actually gonna go to the fly camera real quick, just to take one more look at this. So yeah, that touch from Crunk. I mean Tov is the closest person to that ball. He's like thinking about, oh maybe I gotta cut this off, but he never needs to because Tyro just gets the ball for free. Wow, should we do this fly POV? Look at this shit. I like that clear from Crunk. I see, like, sometimes it's good to just hit the ball. It's good to just keep it going. You don't really need to make a play with it because sometimes they're literally right on the ball, so you can't do too much with it. And I think this is one of those, like, sequences. Like, yeah, 0 boost. Keeping it close there won't do you jack shit because you're just going to run out of boost. They're going to fake challenge you and then just solo play over you. So, yeah, hitting that ball there. It's good to do that because you're 0 boost. There's a kid right next to you, etc., etc. Good clear. And, yeah, good stuff. I keep this in. Great job from the Fiendster. This might be a goal. That could have been a goal, I think. I don't know why the shot looked so scuffed. Is that just me? It looks like he, like, flip away from it. Like, I think you backflip here. But if maybe you get like, maybe if you play it as a 50 more, like kind of like side flip left into the ball. Beautiful job from Rex. I wish Rex would do this every time with the ball, even though that's obviously not easy to do. But like, look at the control here, man. Like in the games before, I feel like even Rex just in particular, or Crunk, or I mean even myself a couple times, but like I feel like we would just hit this ball like at their backboard when they're already waiting for that. But this is so nice, man. 60 boost, takes a solo dribble, and it's just a goal. That's just literally a goal by itself. I mean, kids are like, people are so bad at this level, just like challenging the ball on defense, like forcing it high. Because obviously, if one of them on their team just goes for the Rex touch, like how it was, then it probably wouldn't have been a goal. But just the fact that they had to like respect your touches and calm, it just made it like such a good play from Rex. So good job from Rex for sure. Very, very good stuff to see. Okay, next play. So I demoed a kid. And this was like the beginning of the game. This just should have been like drive back. Just literally drive back. I know Krunk knows. I remember in the comms him saying, like, yeah, I literally just should have been back there. The smoke did kind of throw it off. Maybe like see Ethan on your screen to the right. Maybe he also thought like Ethan would have been there for this ball. Like he was trying to pass it. But I think that was all. That was like super thinking far ahead. I don't think Ethan even had boost at that point, and he wouldn't have been ready for this. Literally just take this ball back. Just take the boost. You should know Tyro is going to bang this. Like right now, you should be driving towards the backboard. But, okay, that's that. So yeah, we have... And this could have been safe too, actually. Hold on. I thought Rex could have just gone for that ball. Like, I don't think Tyro would have done anything else with that besides shoot it. And if Tyro hits it off the backboard or doesn't shoot this, then I would have been there for... the back post, like next touch, you know what I mean? So just, I think Rex could definitely just try for that, even if he doesn't make contact. Like he's still blocking some type of angle, and I could be ready for the next play with my 80 boost or whatever I had in the tank. Yeah, so still could have been preventable, but it's all G. 3-3, 2 minutes left. Quite the long video already. Do I split this up into 2 parts? Maybe I split this up into 2 parts. I don't know. So far, it's just weird stuff happening. Nothing I care about too much yet. I don't mind this from me. I actually do not mind this from me that much. I don't need to, like, yeah, I could probably play the ball how it is better, but it's just so awkward for me. Like, I'm just going to be honest. It's not the easiest read when it's coming off your own corner like that. But my whole point here is just me jumping for this ball and trying for this ball. It's kind of like the last play. If like, Rex tried for that, then I could have had a free ball. If I try for this, then Rex can have a free ball. Or Crunk, my bad. So yeah, it's kind of what ends up happening. So just keeps the flow of the game going when you're going for the ball like that on defense. Not a bad try there. Just try to shoot on net. 0 boost. Couldn't have done too much else, I feel like. You know what? We're going to go ahead and make this a part 2, because this is a very long video, and this is going to take me a fat minute to upload. I love you boys, and I'm gonna upload another video tomorrow, so yeah, just be there for that. Don't go anywhere. Peace.